Hola a todo, me llamo Data y no puedo esperar ser rey. Anywho, we're doing Lieutenant Surge Electric Gym. Probably my least favorite gym, not because of the trainers, but because of the puzzle. And the puzzle is completely up to luck, and I'm sure everyone knows what I'm talking about, so I won't go into it any further. Just, you can already tell it's gonna suck when it involves garbage cans. Anywho, best to take out the trainers first, so you don't have to worry about them later. Or at least that's what I do. I'm sure it doesn't actually matter, but whatever. Luckily, they're really pretty simple. Like, even if you're not doing a solo run and you're not over-leveled like I am, they're pretty simple, I remember. Again with the whip. I like the whip, but it's I can't help but notice it. I like it. Yay, more Voltorb, you're going away. Yay, even more Voltorb. And one last one. Really very, very simple. Until you get to the actual puzzle, and that's when you start wanting to kill people. Like, I can imagine how many times this has tripped up speedrunners. Like, I wouldn't want to do a thing for Speed Demo's Archive of this game, just because I'd have to restart every time I got to there if it was single segment. And even then, for, like, segmented, you'd have to keep retrying until you got it really soon, so you don't have to check an entire gym. It's a nightmare, honestly. Yeah, I recommend healing before you go, because even though you can solve the puzzle and it'll remain solved, I like just solving it and walking straight up to him. So yeah, for those of you who are not enlightened, you have to search all the trash cans until you find a switch. And then one of the trash cans right next to said switch will have the second switch, and that will open the door. Now, which of the three is it? I have no idea. Nope. And if you get it wrong, it resets, turns into a different trash can, and you have to do the entire thing over again. Alright. It's gonna be this one. Nope. You see why this would be a nightmare? Speedrun. It's lucky if you get it at a corner, because then you only have two options. There we go. Third time's the charm. Okay. You know, it kind of makes not a lot of sense when there's trash in every single one of these things. So for some reason he didn't talk about his history in the World War II. I don't know why. I guess they changed it for yellow, but I like the World War II thing. So yeah, he abuses X speeds like Misty abuses X defense. And he only has the one Raichu, luckily. It's honestly a lot easier than his red-blue counterpart, I think. And if you want to be true to the anime, you would have your Pikachu fight it. But screw that. You know, you could at least look at me when you're talking. So yeah, that's that, and actually, T-Bolt's probably going to be coming in handy quite a bit. It's beefy, it has good typing, and I'll keep Poison Sting. Blue Tail Whip. It's good. It's very good. And also, we got Squirtle. It's awesome. So now we got all three starters and Pikachu. Yeah. And that's basically all. I guess I can head up now to next destination. I won't go there until next segment, but whatever. No, we can't go in there yet, because this guy is thirsty, and for some reason, quenching his thirst makes the road open. I never got it, even when I was a little kid. Back up here. And that's all there is to it. And I don't have any your time to waste, since I've already stocked up on all my items, so we'll be going this way next. How am I gonna waste your time? Come on. I don't have a rod, because I didn't bother getting it. I don't really need one. Oh, what the hell. Whoopsie. You probably heard that, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Darwin Award Fuzzy Fights Back. Unconfirmed by Darwin, happened in 1997 in the Netherlands. Pekka, a 41-year-old visitor strolling through an Amsterdam zoo, eventually found herself in front of the bear exhibit. A bystander remembers Pekka asking whether the bear was a male or female. Nobody knew, so Pekka decides to find out for himself. He climbed over the 7-foot fence and jumped into the enclosure. Despite urgent calls from the crowd, Pekka approached the bear in question. The 390-pound adult was quietly occupied with a ball and unaware of the intruder. Amazingly, Pekka was able to take an unobtrusive peek under the hood. Still perplexed, Pekka tried to determine the animal's sex experimentally by delivering a good hard kick between its legs. Our friend Fuzzy turned out to be a male and responded to the assault in typical male bear fashion. He roared in pain and charged toward Pekka, who attempted to defend himself with a hasty karate kick to the general direction of the bear while he ran for the fence. The brilliant defense tactic failed completely, and Fuzzy proceeded to occupy the next few minutes mauling the bear ball buster. Zookeepers arrived promptly, but not promptly enough to save the life of the ill-fated Pekka. Several rounds of tranquilizer darts later, the subdued bear was taken to the on-site veterinarian. Pekka was, of course, pronounced dead at the scene. An autopsy shed no light on the reason for Pekka's actions. There were no drugs or alcohol in his system, and his family reported that he was not suicidal, nor did they know of any mental defects other than an exaggerated sense of bravado. Apart from the badly swollen testicles, the bear was uninjured. At the time of the article, zoo officials had not yet decided Fuzzy's fate. And just for the hell of it, evolution, the lean, mean gene machine. See you guys next time.